Hi, my name is Darth, and I'm here with BSCN. Welcome to the interview. How are you doing today?
All good. Kinda chilling. We just finished a scrim. We did three. It was all fine.
Nice. Okay, and getting right into it with the first question. It's a bit of a harsh one, but after finishing 2025 as the top team in EMEA before the offline season, and the 2020 online season has been much tougher. So, what do you think SK struggled with the most, and how much of that do you feel you have fixed going into challengers?
At the beginning of the year, it was a mixture, the problems during the year, but at the beginning, I think the main problem we had was kind of bit developable. Also, the new buff is coming out, that really was hard to main. And also, the main problem we had, I think it was the draft by far. So, we have been fighting a lot with draft during the whole year. And right now with the Yoko, even though we didn't manage to do good in the monthly qualifiers, I think we are right now in our best moment of the all the year, and in terms of skill also too. I think so, yeah.
I see.
Uh,
What have you done to start fixing the draft problem internally?
I mean, we really tried everything. We changed a lot who was the main drafter. We changed who was helping the way we draft, the way we also prepare the drafts for the monthly qualifiers because that's really hard also. The way we ban. And I don't really know, but now the only thing I can say now is that Yoko is the one that is the leader in the draft, and we have been perfection it during the last month. So I think it's way better now.
Hmm. And you personally have been very consistent across years like 2022, 2024, 2025. Has this season changed anything about how you deal with periods where results are not coming as easily?
I mean, honestly, I'm being serious with myself. I think that during the roster mania, like I kind of stopped playing. I go a lot on vacation, like in December, after Worlds basically, and before the first Molly final. And all the years, I think that my level at the beginning of the year was the worst in the entire
Hmm.
year. And I try to be on top, like on my best level, always on Worlds. So, and I think right now, like for example, this year has been the same. Like at the beginning, it was not good at all, and now I think I'm not on my prime because I had very good moments with prime, but I think we're kind of back.
Okay, okay, that sounds great. I would love to see it in challengers. Um, so since Yoko joined, what has improved the most within the team? And did winning the France challengers feel like a sign that you're finally again back at your level?
The thing that changed the most, I think, was the comms. Before Joko, the way we communicate in game was honestly awful, I think. And now with Joko, we improved that a lot, even though we have a lot to improve yet. But we are really good, and I like a lot more than before how we talk. And about the challengers, I think all the challengers were completely good. Like we were having even fun playing, except the last match, which was versus Reverso. It was a tough match. We were 2-1 losing, and we managed to come back that. But I think we struggled maybe too much. Like we confident too much because we were winning everything easily.
Mhm.
Um, but I think it was good. We didn't show our best performance by far, but I think we're coming back little by little.
Thank you. And do you think there's still something missing before you reach the highest level you can? And if yes, what would that be?
I think we just need to scream. We are screaming right now three per day, and I think we just need time. We just need to scream, and we just need to. I think the most we need to uh, how do you say to increase would be the synergy. We don't really have good synergy. Like for example, you pass me here and I super with for example Mo. We are trying to fix that, but I just think we need time. We still have plenty of time with challengers. We have the BBL LAN before, so I think that will be a really good train before the challenger. So I think we just need time.
Yeah, I see. So chemistry, since Yoko joined quite recently, has been a difficult part. I see. Okay, so for the challengers, as you already said, you went all 5 sets, right? It was 2-1 lead for Reverso Hive. How important was winning a close series like that for your confidence as well? Did it help, or was it more of a
Uh,
shake-up?
I mean, if we lose that, we are completely out of the like our year was finished already. I think
Mm-hmm.
maybe we were going to split like when we finished and we were maybe splitting. We don't know yet what could have happened, but I mean, of course, it give us uh, confidence. But it was a tough match. Of course, we were really hyped when we won because we kinda saved the year a bit, but still a long race to do.
Yeah. There's a long road ahead, yeah. Okay, so your group now in the finals, Challenger finals, includes Revenant X Spark, another top 14 from the 2025 World Finals. What do you see taking the first seed? And are Revenant the team you expect to push you to the hardest in the competition, or is there somebody else you're maybe expecting to be another big obstacle?
Mm, I don't really know how we're gonna face them. Like, as far as I know, the main player or the best player has been always Sergeant. So we maybe try to play just to focus on him because the other ones I don't really know if they change like through during the year. Also, they make roster changes. So we have to see first about how are they going. Maybe well, I don't think we're gonna scream though, but for sure we're gonna spectate them when they come here to our region. And for sure they're not the strongest team. I think there is also React, there is also NA, and one from Latin. I think is good.
Hmm. Okay.
Also, of course,
Um,
I was forgetting, of course, Europe. There are a lot of teams in Europe that
yeah.
are also going to challengers.
Okay. So 5 EMEA teams will be at challengers, including a lot of players you have faced and screamed for years. Does knowing them so well give SK an edge, or does it make those matchups more difficult to surprise each other in?
I think that maybe them watching our year, they think they have more confidence to win us, but they maybe won us, they have faced us during the year online. I think the thing of being on in LAN is totally different. The nervous, the presence of the audience, being there, facing to the enemies. I think that's a totally different game. I don't really know how much experience do they have, but I think we win for sure in that.
Yeah, I mean, you have built a reputation for looking pretty strong at LAN events. What is it about playing offline that tends to bring out a better version of the team?
I think it's just the being. I think in when we are together, like these years in SK, I think we're close friends most of the time. I think we have just like we have a lot of time together. We get more synergy together. We speak a lot between us, and we are in game. I mean, outside the game, we're also friends. So I think that those moments help us in the game, and we maybe connect each other more than being online.
Hmm. So, I mean, in challengers this year, there will be also not only familiar faces from EMEA, but a lot of new faces that you haven't really faced, uh, even less on offline events. So, is there anything you worry about from facing so many people that you haven't really faced and maybe you can't see as much data about them? And do you think that your LAN experience matters even more now in challengers? with that many new faces.
Yeah, I think the most important maybe here is the land experience, and we have also to watch out a lot with those teams that we don't know nothing about them, because for example, we saw in the last year the World Cup we versus Toxic Lotus, they surprised us with insanely comps, even though we managed to win, but I think we could have lost that easily if we didn't manage to come back. But yeah, we have to watch out a lot with those new teams. We have to spectate them, we have to analyze them for sure, and we cannot let them just be there. We have to focus them for sure.
Yeah. So Crazy Raccoon came through LCQ last year and went on to become world champions. Does seeing a run like that make you believe that SK can turn this season around in the same way? Does that also inspire you a bit?
One thing that I have always heard on SK since I joined is no suffer, no SK. So we're no one will be surprised if we manage to come to Worlds even. So I think we just trust each other. We never lost the faith. This is SK.
I see. Okay. So, I mean, if you get the synergy up, there you have high hopes to also reaching worlds and maybe even more, right? Okay. So you have reached every world final since 2021, personally. After everything SK have had to fight through this year, what keeps you confident that you can extend that streak? And I mean, do you think you will make it back to worlds?
Of course, it's really hard. We're gonna maybe struggle a lot also. But for example, in 2023, when we were like top 12 of Europe in points, we didn't qualify for the first two monthly finals. I still knew we were going to make it to Worlds. I didn't lose the confidence any single time, and this year is the same. I trust a lot on my teammates, on my coach, on of course on my organization. They are like a family also. They help us together, even though we are in a tough moment. They still support us, and also to even the fans. We have really good fans, and they all trust on us. So we're gonna give everything, and let's see how it goes.
I see. I mean, yeah, SK fans have been notoriously supporting you guys and vouching for you. And what else do you want to say to the fans as this interview ends? Maybe, a message to the fans would be great.
Okay. Thank you so much for all the support during the year, even though we didn't manage to make it to not even half of the monthly finals, and the best they still have to come. So just remember, no suffer, no escape.
Okay. I mean, thank you, Yoshi, and you heard it here. I will be seeing SK at Worlds. Um, and yeah, again, thank you very much for the interview, and I wish you guys the best of luck to make it out of challengers.
Thank you so much.